Thank you, Jan. It's always a pleasure to be here in EcoSummit Berlin. This is the place to be for smart green startup and for smart green investors, right? So I'm very happy to be here for the third time now. And you see, just for you, I put on my green shirt again, because I know you like it very much. So good morning, everyone. I will tell you how we work with startups, Veolia Germany. And first of all, I will ask you a question because we are all dedicated to tackling climate change and to decarbonize the society, right? So my question to test your know-how, what is the target in Germany by 2050 in terms of kilogram of CO2 per person and per day? Any guess there? So I put you some help, you know. So 1990, we had 42 kilogram. About today, it's 31 kilogram. What will be the target by 2050? Not right. I give you some more help. The target is to reduce by 80% the CO2 emission compared to 90. So the right number is actually 8. You do the right math, Jan. 8.6. What does it mean, 8.6? Is it a lot? Is it not much? Actually, this is nothing. If you compare to products today, this is values that you can find on the internet. You see a bottle of water, 0.5 kilogram of CO2. A bottle of milk, 1 liter of milk, 2.4 kilogram of CO2. And some butter or some white cheese, German cheese, about 6 kilograms of CO2. So 8 kilograms is nothing. So how will we manage that? So of course, you all work on energy transition, electromobility, all very good things. But if you look at the segmentations per sector, you see that food and goods is actually almost half of the carbon footprint today. So we have to tackle this issue. And of course, renewable energy will be a good thing. Green transportation will be a good thing, but it won't work alone. We have to look at the resource, and we have to look at recycling strategy. Look at these figures. If you use virgin materials, you will need 5 to 10 times more than recycled materials. So a good way to reduce the carbon footprint is to maximize the recycling of the resources. And that's what we call circular economy. So circular economy is a way to go to tackle climate change together with electromobility and energy transition. We won't win the climate change battle without circular economy. We need to go the way. And that's what we do in Veolia. This is our mission, resourcing the world. We are resourcers at Veolia, so we develop access to resources at low environmental footprint. We preserve the resources, so saving the need of materials that we need for different operations, and also we replenish the resources. What does it mean? We provide secondary materials, we provide recycling resources. And we do that with all our partners, municipalities, industries, in our 3 fields of activity: water, waste, and energy. Right? I give you some examples on what we do when we act circular at Veolia. So, of course, on the waste stream, we do recycling and upcycling. This is our day-to-day business. We tackle very hard compounds to recycle, like carbon fibers, composites, which are very important in electromobility. Photovoltaic, we've heard about it today. We need to recycle the resources to produce photovoltaic. Battery, this will be the challenge of tomorrow. But we do also biomass valorization, and in the water business, we do phosphorus recovery from wastewater. We do water reuse, of course, and in the energy business, we do waste to power. This is circular economy. We know we won't manage that alone. This is an incredible challenge, so we need to team up with people. We need to team up with bright startups, and that's the reason why we created the program You Start. Started 3 years ago. in partnership with great European KIC organizations. InnoEnergy on one side, they are in the room, but also EIT Raw Materials. And what we have done, we have organized 2 calls per year to get into contact with startups and to cooperate, to start cooperating with startups. So this is the kind of partners that we look for, very smart, very quick, very agile. I'm very happy today to announce the launch of our 6th call, YouStart call, dedicated to circular economy, of course, and together with our partners, EIT Raw Materials. So the startups can apply until the 22nd of June to this call online. And what are the topics of this call? Composite materials, plastic and metals, electronic waste, battery, photovoltaic panels, so topics that are related to the audience today, but also any very difficult materials to recycle and any concept to increase the recycling rate of our operations. What do we offer? Of course, we offer some money. This is what startups need to develop their technology, so some seeding money. We do offer some support for lab tests and for prototyping, co-development, adapting the technology to our needs. We do also offer some test facilities to make some proof of concept on our industrial sites. So just in Germany, we have more than 200 industrial sites where we operate. And finally, we, as a global company, we do provide access to distribution channels, starting with Germany, but also being able to replicate the good solutions worldwide. Very important, at the first stage of cooperation, we don't ask for any equity. This is no condition. This can be a deal if it is requested by the startup, but this is not a prerequisite. So now I will show you some examples of startups that join the YouStart program. So for example, this French startup, Cartesiam, that has developed a vibration sensor to do some predictive maintenance. German startup, Flagstress, working on a new process to recycle the metals from photovoltaic panels. And last but not least, a French startup, Extractav, which is developing a new process for carbon fiber recycling. And Frédéric will tell you more about this later on. So you see, this is the team, YouStart, myself, Boris Léjean, my lovely colleague, Laura, here in the room. You can stand up, Laura. So if you have any question on YouStart, just come and talk to us at the break. We will be very happy to have a chat with you. Thank you very much. And now I'm happy to introduce my colleague of Extractav, Frédéric Gottman, who will tell you how Extractav is working with Veolia and what is the concept that they are developing right now. Thank you.